Mr.Beast is on your side for the React stuff. Oh, are YouTubers like taking sides? Jesus. Attention, streamer people. I have no problem if you want to show my YouTube videos in your stream. You don't need to ask my permission. I personally haven't noticed any positive or negative impact on my channel from streamers. Same, I don't care. Stream away. I thought I saw another couple YouTubers streaming earlier that they didn't want people. Are people like, drawing sides? The great YouTuber React War of 2023. Oh no. Is that thunder in the back? No, I feel like I would just, I just wanted to play some ambient noises for stream today, so. Dodd Ford, the guy who made the Adam Sandler video, tweeted about the React stuff. XQC has stolen hundreds of thousands of viewers reacting to my videos, but each time it spiked the video in the algo, and it's useful to hear feedback from a totally separate audience. I always think it's cool when people react to my stuff. Oh no. The Great War has begun. I'll always be on the side that's on Hassan's editor. Based. Neo explains. This video shows XQC reacting to my video. He leaves the room 5 seconds into the video, then returns 10 minutes later, making a mockery of the fact that he's not reacting. Some say that a streamer watching a video will lead to more views and promotion. The entire video, except the sponsor and that pays my bills, is shown on stream.
You should react to the Call of the Rift. I know you want to. And yes, I spelled Steven with PH.
On stream, so there is no need for people to look at my video after. Where in this graph do I find the XQC bump? Oh. Well, here he doesn't seem to benefit. But also, doesn't seem like it hurt him. But maybe, unless it was this here.
All right, so let's rate these guys. We just
I don't even make your list. Fuck you.
Pyro, I gotta say, S tier. I don't know if there's anything better that he could have done. He reacted to the full video. He did commentary the whole way through. He did his own intro. He retitled it. He included my name and my video and where you could find it. This is like the benchmark for how
because you didn't react.
Should be
Wait,
done.
who is this guy? Did you react to him? I don't know. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, YouTuber called Goat. Whatever.
Asmongold, I thought did a really great job. He brought, you know, this Tarkov first-person shooter hacking situation to a more MMO audience. He was the only person who subscribed to me on stream and kind of pointed people towards my channel and wanted more follow-ups and kind of put that in people's minds, which is just a great thing to do to a content creator, especially a smaller content creator like myself. Charlie. He did okay. I feel like Charlie was like half asleep. He was one of the only creators that actually put like my name and my channel like in the video the entire time. Like his camera didn't like cover it up. I like Charlie, but he didn't really add a whole lot to it. He didn't hate watch my video, but he just seemed kind of half asleep. And you're not required to like my content if you react to it. I mean, so I don't really know how I feel about it. It's just kind of it was okay. Hassan, on the other hand, I mean, like, dude. You're
not being fair. Dark Viper AU full video essay countered your argument. I've watched some of his stuff. The guy's just not very smart. I don't think he understands the business very well. He might have some value to say, but I think everything that needed to be said yesterday was said. I think there are good ways to counter bad React content if you want to focus on that. The idea that React content harms any pre-existing content, that claim is nebulous at best, probably false. Yeah, that's it. And if you want to be mad at people because it seems like sometimes people can be lazy and make a lot of money, I think that's fair too. But yeah,
dude, you can't, like, first of all, watch it.
Oh no.
You know, it's just confusing when you skip around and like then you ask questions and you just kind of click out. You cannot get up in the middle of React content. That's borderline criminal in my opinion. So I'm putting you down here in D to E category. XQC I think did a great job.
Rings of Saturn was pretty bad. How do you like Ixion so far? Wait. The one, was that the super game? Wait, you thought this game was bad? But it looks so, there are so many numbers and so many things on the screen. Was it actually? I've liked this Ixion game so far. I think it's okay.
I'm going to give you a bonus and put you kind of creeping into S territory because he's the only creator of this group who reached out to me and asked if he could do React content and post it on YouTube. And I, of course, told him yes. I don't think there are any big surprises here. What do you guys think? I guess.
This would be bad faith as f, but I thought about doing a massive Japan. It would be so bad faith and so stupid because ordinarily I'd never do this. But I thought about reaching out to a YouTuber and be like, hey, bro, could we work out something where I could show your videos on stream if I pay like $1,000 licensing fee for this month or whatever? And then I'd get the guy to agree with me behind the scenes. Like, yeah, okay, I'd ship him $1,000. And then for like the next week, I just like AFK play videos on stream and all of LSF, all of my subreddit, all of you everybody gets so riled up over it. And then at the end, I'd be like, bro, you guys don't know. Maybe I reach out to some people and I work out something in advance. You don't know that. And then I'd be like, bullshit, blah, 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 blah. And then I could show our agreement like, look, see, I do actually. Maybe I do this for everybody. You have no idea. Gaslight. Gatekeep, gaslight, girl boss. Oh my God. People would be so mad. Destiny, beyond just that's fair, do you agree that there is a greater societal interest in disincentivizing people from pumping out content which contains no or marginal value added by the streamer?
August, make sure to upload the reaction to the Viper video.
Kind of. So here's like the problem. It's funny because this is kind of like, for a lot of people, this is like the first, I think, critical, well, no, it's not. There is no critical engagement. If you're intelligent, this can be your first critical engagement with kind of like a rule of art in that, generally speaking, the higher effort the particular art, usually, historically, and industry-wide, across all industries, usually the less compensation there is for it, which is like a really unfortunate fact of art creation. So like you could compare this across literally every single industry, and unfortunately it holds true. So for instance, for television, my guess is the profit margins are probably higher on like any reality TV show versus like even premium S tier like Band of Brothers, The Wire, The Sopranos, like your profit margins on reality TV, because the production costs are so low and the volume that you can produce is so high, that content is always going to be printing money. When it comes to film, you know, how many more superhero movies can you make versus trying like an original, creative, cool idea that just doesn't make? I didn't watch this movie. I wish I would have. I heard so many good things about this movie. I wonder how much it grossed. 30 million, not bad. But like compare this to like any random horror movie, any superhero movie. From music, it's similar as well, right? You can make a lot of like avant-garde, like expanding the edges, you know, crazy music stuff, but generally people just want to hear like mass-produced kind of like pop stuff that's in the current like cultural vernacular. Yeah, so it's, yeah. I mean, like, so when people are like, oh, isn't it unfair that streamers can produce so much content versus YouTubers? Like, is it fair? No, not really. I mean, nothing is really fair, but but that's just kind of like a reality. But also, I've said this since the beginning of like content creation that like for streamers have an ungodly ability to produce so much content at such a low effort, at such a high profit margin, that it's very hard to compete with that style of content creation streaming. And a YouTuber probably will never be able to. The horror genre in general is literally just low budget, high quantity cash grab movies. Yeah, not only that, but they actually make a surprising amount of money. Like, it's actually an insane amount of money for relatively low cost. Not even like a high profit margin, but like I think the absolute value of dollars is like pretty high. Against a $4 million budget, $150 million for Saw 2. That's not too bad. $1 million, $100 million box office. Not too bad. Saw 3, $10 million budget, $165 mil at the box office. $10 million budget, $140 million at the box office. It's pretty insane. Like, a lot of horror movies are literally just that. Ooh, this didn't perform as well. $113 million. Like, yeah. But the $1.5 million, $100 million. Horror movies print money at the box office. And then, yeah, and then look at a movie like The Green Knight. Super high quality, more artistic and like experimental film. Against a budget of 15 million, it grossed 19 million. I wonder what that one movie that my dream movie. Oh, this grossed 141 million. That's good. Against a budget of maybe 20 million. A24 tends to do more artsy films, kind of. So against a budget of 10 million, 48 million. Now, be really careful with this, okay? I'm not trying to make a value judgment on if art is good or bad, but in terms of like effort and maybe value to contribute to cultural, to culture in general, I guess. If you compare like Saw 1 through 7 or 1 through 10, I don't know what Saw we're on, to like Midsummer. Uh-oh, hold on. So like this, like why would you even bother making this movie, right? Why make Midsummer when you're only gonna make 50 million bucks when you can make Saw 42, you know?
I appreciate that, Destiny.
All right, bye. Remember to hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so that my videos show up right in your feed.